Time for the rating game on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest level of confidence. What's your confidence in these Mets relievers? Todd, we'll start with you. Adam Ottavino.
Look, I think Adam Ottavino had a solid year. I think, to me, my confidence is about a 9 with him, which is high. I get it. But unless your name is Edwin Diaz, you're not going to be a 10. But Ottavino, I think he was solid. And once in a while, when you're pitching in the 7th, 8th, and 9th, if you give something up, it's going to seem monumental. But a 2.06 ERA last year, I like when he's on the mound. I'll take him in the 8th. I'll take him in the 9th. I'll take him whenever he goes out. I've got good confidence. I'll give him a 9.
Wow, a 9er off the top. That's extremely. He was great last year. Me personally, I'd probably go something like a 5. Also, bullpens are so fickle. Even though he was good last year, I never trusted him.
That's what I was thinking.
I know. I'm a terrible person.
Sal?
I know. Hannah, how about Edwin Diaz?
Okay, so that was I was like, surely Edwin Diaz is going to get the highest confidence rating, but bullpen arms can be a little fickle year to year. I was ready to give Diaz a 9, but if we're giving Ottavino a 9, I got to give Diaz a 10. He led all of baseball in K per 9 last year. He's projected to lead all of relievers in K per 9 this year. I remember at some point last year just turning on the Mets, a random game, a random inning, Diaz was pitching, and they were talking about how he's done all these incredible things, but he hasn't thrown an immaculate inning. And then that inning, he came within 1 pitch of throwing an immaculate inning. And I thought, that's confidence. That you can talk about an immaculate inning with Edwin Diaz on the mound and become
not jinx him.
Crazy to say, I'm not sure I've ever been more confident in a Mets reliever in my life than I am at Edwin Diaz right now. That's saying something. David Robertson, Harp.
I'm going 8. I've been a big supporter of his from going back to the trade deadline last year. I thought they should have got him. He's getting. I know he's going. I think he's 38, but he's great against lefties. That's a big part of it with the breaking ball. Held lefties too. I think it was a 179 average last year. And that's what you need. To me, he's a really good setup guy. I'd use him more as a setup guy in the 8th inning, even than Ottavino, just because he's better at holding runners, and I think he's better against left-handed hitters. So I think he's an 8.
8, 9, and 10. You heard it here first. Mets bullpen untouchable this year.